my first YouTube video, so you guys are all new if you're watching this. But I'm Hannah Sumner. Hi. I'm 17, and about 2 or 3 weeks ago I graduated high school. I wanted to start this YouTube channel earlier, but I was really busy with school, but now I'm not busy with school. So the look I'm giving you today is this Smokey eye. I can tell you right now, you guys are going to get a lot of Smokey eyes, because I love them so much, and a lot of really dark lips, because I like those too. But I did this instead. Not going to lie, it was by doing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. Yeah. This is one. But you know what? Nudes are in. It's the summer, so yeah. I need another cup. So I like the Smokey eye because it's dramatic, but I think that it is very appropriate for like during the day. Then again, I wear Smokey eyes all day, every day. So I'm not really one to talk, but I like it because it's got a lot of goldish, bronzish on the lid. And you can pair it with a nude lip to make it more summer appropriate or day appropriate. But if you're like me, I'm probably going to change this out for brown, because that's like my favorite color to wear. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
Alright, we're going to jump right in and get started. I didn't really have a part where he says, and let's jump right in and get started, so I'm saying it in the intro. Coffee. So I'm taking this color from the Morphe 350 palette and a large fluffy brush, and I'm putting this into my crease. You don't really have to be precise with this. This is basically going to go everywhere. It's the first transition color, so it's going to be the furthest to the brow bone that it's going to get. So just keep blending until you are satisfied with the color payoff. Now I'm taking this Real Techniques brush and I'm stabbing it into some translucent powder. And I'm making a little wing from the corner of my eye to the tail of my brow. This will make it so the other eyeshadows you put will not go over it, and you'll have that perfect smoky cat eye. Now taking these other two colors from the 350 and on a smaller blending brush, I'm going right in the crease again. This one is going to be slightly further down, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go through with quite a few colors. Now you don't necessarily have to go in with a ton of colors like I do. I just like to have that nice gradient. Now I'm taking the first blending brush and just making sure that everything is smoky and blended. Go back in with that Real Techniques brush and just make sure that that sharp wing is still there. And on an even smaller blending brush, I'm taking those two shadows from the 350 and putting it into the crease even lower. Then you're going to go back with the first one. Make sure everything is blended. Sharpen up that wing. Make sure it's a perfect slanted cat eye. And now on an even smaller blending brush, we're going to take the two darkest, well, not necessarily the two darkest, but a very dark matte brown. My goodness. And I'm going to put this on the outer V. And I'm not really going to put, I'm going to put this on the lid as well, but only halfway over. Make sure that's all blended out, and take a matte black on that same super small pencil brush. Doesn't really matter which matte black it is. Just make sure it's black and matte. You're going to put it right where you put that those dark matte browns, and just make sure everything is blended. And now that you are on the very last matte eyeshadow, you're going to work your way up. What I like to do, I'm going to work my way up to the biggest brush so I know everything is perfect and blended. Now that I'm satisfied, I can sharpen it up and we'll move on. I really hope you can't hear me breathe. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with this Jelly Pong Pong it is, Cosmetics Duo Eyeshadow Palette. I got it in my Ipsy bag one month, and I'm gonna take this dark, well, not dark, goldish, bronze-ish, I'm not quite sure what it is, on a flat definer brush, both sides, and then take a setting spray. Any setting spray will do, and you're gonna put it halfway on your lid, halfway out, or maybe 2/3. Yeah, we'll say 2/3, all the way to the inner corner, but don't you dare go above the crease. Shimmers stay on the lid, mattes are in the crease. That's how it rolls. That's what you're taught. You can break the rules. Mika has no rules. Now take this one for the 350 shimmer, and this one is going to go on the middle. Not to the inner corner, not to the outer corner, just right in the middle. Now I'm taking this shade right above it, and it's lighter, and I'm going to put this on the very center of the lid and the very closest to the lash line. I think that this just gives it a nice pop, and it'll make it seem really pretty. I don't know. Now you're going to go back in with all the other shimmers and make sure that they are all nice and, blended together and very metallic. Allergies. Okay, now take that very last blending brush with a little, you don't really have to go in with more matte black, I mean you can if you want, but I'm just going to make sure that there's not a strict line in between the shimmers and the mattes, and so now that's what I'm going to do. Now you're going to wipe off all that translucent powder that you had, make sure there's nothing left, and on a full, it's kind of like a flat blending brush, you're going to take the first two transition colors and put it all the way from inner corner to outer corner and connect it to the what is it called? Yes, outer V. Now you're gonna put a black eyeliner into the waterline, and you're gonna tightline it with it as well. I know, it looks creepy, right? Now we're gonna take a super flat one and blend out that black with those 2 or 3, you can really choose anything that we went in with, and just make sure that the bottom is as smoky as the top. Sorry, my camera work is not the best, it's my first video. I went in with a cosmetics brush. It's kind of like a step in between the two. It's more densely packed than the fluffy brush that we used on the lash line, but it's still pretty good. Now I am going to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone with that lightest shimmer. Now I'm kind of embarrassed. I fell into the trap and I bought this Marc Jacobs, Omega Lash, and it's really good, as you can tell. I mean, like, come on, really? Now I couldn't decide between these, so I literally did eating meeny miny mo. And I landed on the light pink from Jeffree Star's Chrysanthemum. It was from his holiday collection, but you can really use any matte pink. Now I'm using this lip liner from NYX, and it's basically a pale, pinky, dusty, I don't know. I wanted a lip liner below it. I don't really know why. You don't have to. His liquid lipsticks are really pigmented, so you don't really need to do this. Now I'm going to put this on, and I will bid you adieu. I love this one. It's really pink, which I'm not really fond of pinks, but I don't know. I liked it. I bought it, so must mean I must like it. I don't know. with that, the tutorial is over. Spray real quick, and you're done. Have fun!
The final look.
The audio and the actual video was off.
I hope you liked it. I love this smoky eye. Of course, I can't pick one favorite smoky eye, so this might end up turning into a series, but this is one of them. I'm gonna have a lot, I can tell you that. And until next time, bye!